It starts in half an hour.
Plenty of time, don't worry.
No, I want to get there before the crowds.
You want to get there to check out the talent?
I don't. I want toffee apple.
You've just had your tea.
Yeah, I know, but I've been a good girl this week, Daddy.
You go and get your cell ready, son. I'll finish this lot.
Thanks, Dad.
Seriously, though, do you think there's going to be any fit blokes there?
It's a Rotary Club firework display, not a meat market.
Was I talking to him?
And all the fellas there will be pushing 50.
No, there's got to be a few younger men there.
Oh, I shouldn't count on it.
Do you girls think about nothing else?
It's a fireworks display, Grandad. You can't expect us to get excited over a few flashes and a couple of bangs.
You're never too old for fireworks.
Yeah, well, let's just hope that some of the talent thinks so, ain't Claire?
Yeah, and if not, maybe we'll meet a couple of Rotary Club sugar daddies.
Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. You know, after all, boys will be boys, and what we need is a man.
Yeah, and I quite fancy stepping out on the town with an older man.
So come on, Grandad. How do you fancy escorting two beautiful women?
Well, you find me two beautiful women, then I might consider it.
Oh, thanks a lot.
No, I'm stopping in tonight, Bonnie lass. And nothing is going to make me change my mind.
Oh, I hope you're ready. The girls are itching to go.
Well, actually, I need to ask you a favour. Do you mind if I use your shower?
Yeah, be quick.
Honey, I can never get into the bathroom at the B&B.
Yeah, help yourself.
Are you coming with us, Grandad?
Yeah, I'll better get ready. I'll catch up with you.
All right, well, don't be too long.
That's all right. I'll be there in time for the display.
Oh, you see? Looks like we're going to get our sugar daddy escort after all.
I think we're going to have to keep our eye on these two.
I'm sure we can handle them. Hello, son. Nearly ready?
Oh, I'm not coming.
Why not?
Oh, because he's square.
I'm not square, I just don't approve of fireworks, that's all. They're bad for the environment and they scare animals.
Take notice of him, Grandad. You're just scared of having a good time?
Yeah, and what would you know?
Oh, come on, let's go.
I want to explain about last night.
What is there to explain? Holly said it all, didn't she?
Oh, come on, Duncan, don't be like that.
Like what? You're going out with my sister. What do you want me to think, eh?
I am not going out with her. We're just friends.
Yeah. You really expect me to believe you, do you?
If your sister has changed over the last few months, it's because she wanted to. It's got nothing to do with me or anyone else. And there's nothing you can do to change it. So why don't you just leave her alone to get on with it? Okay?
I know what you mean. Bonfire night is such a con.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I used to enjoy Guy Fawkes Night.
It's just a ploy to get us to go out and buy lots of fireworks.
But so many people enjoy them.
They're a waste of money.
I wish your Nana Sally was here. She'd soon put you right. It used to be a big day for both of us.
Why?
I proposed to your Nana Sally on Guy Fawkes Night. 1951, the year of the Festival of Britain. It was a grand display they had that year.
You proposed to her under the fireworks?
Aye. I went down on one knee and I said, Sally, I'd be much obliged if you'd spend the rest of your life with me.
And what did she say?
She took a couple of days to decide. I think she was waiting for a better offer. But we always used to celebrate Guy Fawkes Night as our anniversary.
And that's why you didn't want to go out tonight?
Aye. Well, it's silly, I know, but they were good days. At least that's how I remember them. Although I wonder now if Sally enjoyed them. She had so many secrets before she died.
Look, Nana was a live-for-today sort of person. She kept her secrets because she just didn't think you'd understand.
Aye. Aye, you're right. I wouldn't have understood. I'm too set in me ways.
But she wouldn't want you to grieve over her on a night like this.
I wish it was as simple as that. It's just that I'm so stupid and stubborn at times. Now I've gone and upset Helen. She was only trying to help and I wouldn't listen. So I burned another bridge I never meant to. I've lost a good friend in Helen.
I'm DC Maddox, this is WPC Moses.
What is it you want?
Oh, just a chat, Mr. Hart.
Right. What about?
Very nice flat you have here.
Thank you.
Paid for? With your own money, is it?
My nana died recently and she left me some money in her will.
Oh, an inheritance. Very nice.
I'm sorry, but what is it you want?
Do you happen to own a green metallic Audi, registration P210YTH?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
And can you tell me your whereabouts yesterday evening?
Well, I was here and upstairs with my sister and her friend Susie Ross.
And did anything untoward happen yesterday? With regard to the car, I mean.
Why?
We found it embedded in the window of an electrical shop on the high street. Your car was involved in a ram raid, Mr. Hart.
Hello, Angus.
Hello, Pet. This is a surprise.
Your grandson let me in. He's a lovely boy.
Jimmy, he's a good lad.
I hope you don't mind me coming around unannounced.
No, not at all. Here, come and sit down. I'll fix you something to drink.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Didn't expect to see you so soon after the other night.
Water under the bridge, Angus.
Well, the way I behaved, I was well out of order.
I'm a nurse, remember. It takes a lot to offend me. And, I did fly off the handle a bit.
Good to see you. I thought you'd be round at the Rotary Club tonight.
Jack said he'd leave the tickets here for me. Besides, I thought we could have our own celebration, if you don't mind.
You brought fireworks?
Is that okay? I got some Bonfire toffee as well.
Oh, I love Bonfire toffee.
So what do you say? Should we go and light these?
And you've got all the receipts, you say?
Yeah, of course. I only bought this stuff a month or so ago.
Yeah. Does look rather new, doesn't it?
Hang on, you don't suspect me, do you?
Well, Mr. Hart, perhaps you could explain to me why you never reported your car as missing.
I was going to. But I wasn't properly insured.
You know it's a criminal offence to leave or drive a car on the road that isn't properly insured.
Yeah, I know the covenant only ran out a couple of days ago, but I was going to send all the paperwork off to get it all sorted, but I forgot. Never owned a car before.
Bit flash for a first car, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well.
So, from what you're saying, you have all the registration documents to hand?
Yeah.
Right. Well, once we've established proof of ownership in connection with the ram raid incident, we'll be in touch about the other matter.
Hello. Where is everyone?
You've just missed them.
But I thought we were supposed to be meeting here.
No, they left about 20 minutes ago.
This is typical. Got my ear bent my mum to go to this stupid display, now everyone's gone without me.
Why aren't you with them?
There's no point in fireworks. Don't agree with them.
So what are you planning instead then?
Well, I've got a good video to watch.
Oh, I hope it's a PG.
No, it's an 18 actually.
Well, you'll get nightmares.
Don't worry, it's a PG. Do you really think Dad would let me go out and get an 18?
Well, you could have gone to the shop on your own. I mean, you could easily pass for 18 these days.
Ha ha, very funny.
Oh, leave him, Harl. It's not often he gets the place to himself.
Yeah, little brother, why aren't you inviting your girlfriend round? Now that you're so grown up. Eh?
Shut up.
At your age, I was having parties every time my family went out.
No chance of that. Grandad's outside with Helen.
Is he now?
Hello, Pet. Hi.
What are you up to then?
Well, I'm trying to find some matches there. Here, have a sparkler.
There's some by the cooker there.
All right. Are you coming out to join us then? We've got some real fireworks out back.
What do you think?
Yeah, why not?
All right, mate.
I just saw the old bill out there.
Yeah, they were here.
Why?
Oh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Well, they found my car, Tim.
Excellent.
Buried in an electrical shop.
Interesting.
Yep. And because I didn't report it stolen, the police think I'm some sort of mad ram raider.
Well, you've been accused of being a lot worse. Why don't you give Mel a call? I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, a little later. Just can't concentrate on anything right now, you know?
Well, look, are you nearly ready? Because the fireworks start in 15 minutes.
I think I'll give it a miss, mate. I just want to sit back, have a drink, you know. It really hasn't been my night.
All right. The old Bill will give you a hard time.
No, it's not that. I just don't want to bump into Susie.
Ah, what's she done now?
I think I just might lose my rag, actually. I don't know how to tell you this, mate.
Oh, no. You've got your serious face on.
Well, this involves you as well.
Okay, give me a worse shot.
Well, I went round to see her and Holly last night.
Upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of cosy up there, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly.
What do you mean?
Holly and Susie.
Yeah.
Together. More than just friends, Tim.
You mean, you think they've been...
Yep. Holly admitted it to me last night. We had an argument and it just all... well, it came out.
I don't know what to say.
Maybe you should just sit down, have a drink.
Yeah, maybe I should.
I wouldn't believe it myself, except Holly told me herself. Here.
I'm gonna need something stronger than this.
Do you want some Bonfire toffee?
Oh, yes, please.
I don't want Bonfire toffee for ages.
This takes me back. Me and my brother used to stuff our faces on it.
Thank you. Did you buy the fireworks as well?
Bit of an impulse buy.
Look at Grandad.
Oh, he looks happy, doesn't he?
It's good to see him out the dump.
Are you ready, girls?
Yeah, we're ready.
Fire away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lit
All right.
Yeah, this is what Guy Fawkes night is all about.
Yeah. Who wants a big display, eh?
Not me.
That's sorted then, yeah?
What?
Are we going to stay here?
Excellent. But, best stay out of their way.
What do you mean? Oh, right. I'll stay over here then, shall we?
Yeah, we best leave them to it.
What's next?
It's called a whiz banger.
Ooh, what does it do you think?
Well, I'd say it whizzes for a bit and then goes bang.
Silly me. Angus, are you okay?
I'm probably being daft, but
Tell me.
it's a Roman candle. That was Sally's favourite.
You don't have to light it if you don't want to.
No, I think we should use it. If you don't mind, we'll leave it till last.
We can look forward to it.
I still don't believe it. I mean, I don't want to believe it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hate to say it, you know, but Roy was right all along.
I mean, I should have guessed.
Yeah. Her and Susie been spending far too much time together.
Yeah, it was kind of obvious if you really think about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gutted.
I'm sorry, mate. I really am.
Yeah. What do you suggest?
I think you just got to hang in there till you meet the woman of your dreams. And just pray that she doesn't give you the runaround.
Trouble is, I think that's already happened.
So, you've decided to open, have you?
We just closed during the day for refurbishment.
Oh, and I suppose changing the locks was part of that, was it?
No, that was a separate thing entirely.
What are you playing at, are you?
Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, have a whiskey. Well, it didn't take you long to step into a dead man's shoes, did it?
Don't know what you're talking about.
These alterations. Don't waste much time, do you?
I'm just looking after my business. I've neglected it for far too long. Now I want a fresh start. There you go. 180, please.
You're joking, aren't you?
As I say, I'm just looking after business.
If you want to play games, darling, that's fine by me.
Thank you. Does it look like I'm playing games?
So, with all these alterations, I hope you're improving the security around here.
I've changed the locks. I think that's enough.
Well, it may have escaped your notice, but I was attacked here last week. The yobs that did this might come back.
I doubt that very much.
What do you mean by that?
I'd say it was a random attack by a bunch of kids. Isn't that what you said when I was in hospital?
You know who did this, don't you?
Don't
jump to conclusions now.
Yeah. It's all beginning to make sense.
Oh. Have you seen your granddad? Don't they make a lovely couple?
Yeah. I'm glad we stayed here.
Me too. I love it when things just happen. No planning, weeks in advance, no worrying about things.
I mean, just taking things one day at a time, yeah?
Yeah. Look, I'm really sorry about the way I've been acting recently.
No, it's okay.
I just didn't know what I wanted or what I should do.
Yeah, well, things have happened pretty fast since we got back from Nepal.
Just needed to catch my breath.
No, I understand.
There's no need to rush into things madly. No one's putting pressure on us. No one's forcing us to do anything.
Yeah, you're right.
Of course I am.
I'm glad you came round.
I'm glad I made the effort.
You're a patient lass to put up with my stubbornness.
Oh, I wouldn't have it any other way. Stubbornness is part of what makes you who you are.
What did I do to deserve a good friend like you?
You didn't have to do anything.
You're a tonic to me, lass. You've made me realise that I've got to live through me grief. I mean, there's no harm in enjoying yourself, is there?
Of course not.
I don't have to feel guilty, do I? I mean, Sally wouldn't mind.
I'm sure she wouldn't. There's no crime in getting on with your life, in trying to fill that hole left by the person you've lost.
How did you cope when your husband died?
I didn't, for a while. But then I joined the church. The people I met there gave me so much support.
Wouldn't do for me, but I can see what you mean.
You will come back to the pantomime, won't you? Everybody misses you.
Do you think they'd give me another chance?
Absolutely.
You're all too good to me. I'm going to light that Roman candle. That's if it's all right with you.
Of course it is.
So what do you think?
Maybe we should leave them to it.
Yeah, let's make a move.
Okay, what should we do then? Do you want to go to the Rotary Club?
Oh no, I've had enough fireworks for one night.
What would you want to do instead then?
Well, we could have a quiet night in.
We want to go back to the flat.
Yeah, why not?
Well, yesterday you couldn't wait to get out of there.
So, things change.
All right.
Yeah, I've decided to take each hour as it comes.
Oh, well, I've decided to take every minute as it comes.
I'll tell you what I think, shall I? I think you paid those yobs to have me beaten up.
Really, Pete? I think you're getting just a little bit paranoid.
No, Maria, I know when you're lying. And I know when something's going on behind my back.
Shh, you really should control your temper. You'll give yourself an ulcer.
So do you think this is some sort of joke?
Oh, I'm not that vindictive.
Well, you won't look so smug when I tell the old Bill about you.
And what are you going to say to them?
That my ex-wife paid to have me beaten up.
And where's your evidence?
Well, don't you worry, I'll find some.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't. But I'm sure the police will understand my side of the story when I tell them that you beat me, raped me, and murdered my unborn child. I'm sure I'll get the sympathy vote, don't you?
You don't frighten me.
And you don't frighten me. You used to have control over me, but not anymore. You're nothing to me.
You see, you haven't got the guts to go to the old Bill about that.
That's where you're wrong. You put me through hell, but I'm a stronger woman for it. And you know, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to see your life and your future destroyed.
Till death us do part, remember, darling? You're never gonna get rid of me. I'm gonna be here for a long, long time.
If you want to fight, Pete, I'll give you one. But I'll tell you this. I wouldn't hesitate to destroy you.
We've waited a long time to see that smug grin wiped off his face. Who'd have thought Maria was capable of that, eh? And he tries it on again tomorrow at 12:30. Don't miss it.